Hey guys, we are back with episode 4 of Celebrity Big Brother season 3. I'm in the Amazon van. If you just watched the last video, that was the previous episode, episode 3. And then tonight there's another episode, so we'll probably film real quick for that tonight. So you probably just I won't be in the van anymore, but same. It's so quick, it's so good, but it's a little hard to keep up with, so we're doing our best. This episode was the HOH and Noms. So Teddi had just been evicted, and then it's time to battle it out for HOH. And Carson, our baby, he knows he needs to try to win because it's him and Cynthia against the house, baby. Don't play. He already knows he's not.
Well, I mean, I guess Chris Kattan could be looped in with them just because he's kind of oblivious and doesn't really have sides, but he's not aligned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like an outcast.
He's okay, Rachel. He's the floater.
He's a floater. But he is an entertaining floater. So
floaters get your life best.
This was a fun competition. I like the timed ones only because it adds more
pressure.
They basically had 3 rounds, or not 3 rounds, 3 different attempts to, it's the typical roll the ball and see if you can get the highest score.
And then of the 3, they add up the score, and whoever gets the highest of that in that amount of time wins. So the first one is incline and curved.
Yeah, if you've mini golfed before, it's a little curve mini golf shot almost. One down the spine, and then there's ones on either side. And then
the first one is the tilted one, and it's the big one, then it's the spine. So it was rotten potato, whatever, rotten tomato, a play on, yeah. It was cute. It was good. Most people did pretty well. I mean, I'd say the top dogs were easily, what was it? Lamar did good. Carson would have done really good, but he fucked up the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick didn't do very good.
And that was the thing about this one, is you can lock in when you want to move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So if you get a bad shot, you can retry. But if you spend too much time, then you run out of time to do the other ones. So Chris Kirkpatrick ended up getting.
She tried better than I thought she would. Cynthia, she did better than I thought she would.
Yeah, I mean, we really haven't seen a good array of competitions to gauge everyone. So,
but I mean, she even said herself she's not super into physical stuff. Not to say this one was physical, but I'm just saying I still feel like she's done pretty well based on how she spoke of herself going into the house, not based on anything we've seen, just on the idea that she didn't think she'd do that good at competitions. And she's not terrible by any means.
Yeah. Chris Kirkpatrick ends up getting 75 points, and no one else can beat it. And he ends up being the new HOH, which, prefacing before, he started his little dialogue on what he wanted with HOH, Todrick and Misha were pretty cool with that. And Carson was a little worried.
Yeah.
Then we find out through some talks, he has no intention of going after Carson.
He's cool with Carson. He does not want to go after Carson. That's not what he feels is best for his game.
And he also contemplates, I don't know if it was on the show, but he contemplates going after Misha.
I think that's an amazing move, and I think it would be smart because it breaks Todrick away from her, and Todrick can either cling to you, or now he doesn't have a shield. So you can either him, or now you can easily get to him. So, and he's good, Misha's good, they're both good, and she wouldn't see it coming. And it's also kind of revenge karma. We love to see it because she just had to be kind of evil towards Teddi, and I don't dislike Misha. I really don't. I'm just saying, to go from the top to the bottom so fast and stuff, that's Big Brother.
Yeah, I mean, I think I remember watching like the first HOH either makes it very far all the way to the end or goes like the next week.
Shayna, whatever. She has basically like a final two with Chris Kirkpatrick, which I did not know that. And I think that's like a really good undercover final two. So that was, we found that out on the episode.
And he basically just decides to go with Mirai and Chris Kattan as like a pawn. And that's ultimately where we are right now. We'll find out for Power Veto and the eviction, but that's this episode. We will be filming again tonight for episode 6.
On all the other little details. But yeah, in the meantime, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you tonight.